Okay, hey guys, and welcome back to Elden Ring. So, we're just getting started here, so give me a second and then we'll take off on another journey. Check our live performance, make sure we're streaming okay. Looks good to me. I am tired. Happy to be with you guys out here playing rather than spending a Saturday tearing apart 2002 Dell computers, you know, like I was just doing a minute ago. Found some old granddaddies, man. For those of us that know old computing, I found a Dell Precision 8200. I think it's called the Precision, I believe it's called. Had an NVIDIA P73, like MX420 card in it, you know, like MX440. Old granddaddy P73 graphic cards, you know. Had a Pentium 4, 1.8 gigahertz, you know. Probably worth dirt all, you know. And I got a few other ones. My landlord dropped them off on me. He's like, maybe you can make some money off them. I was like, you know, I could try, but if I don't have like chemicals to peel the gold off the pins, you know, like not gonna happen. Okay, anyway, so we fleshed out Liurnia quite a bit. We did things a little bit out of order and went and did Ronnie's initial quest line first. And we have to go meet Blythe, as well as we need to come down here as well. So that's another thing that I think we need to focus on. We did the amazingly cool achievement of defeating 2 random enemies in Far Mazula, the Crumbling Lands. So hey, there's that, you know. So let's go to the 4 belfries here, and we need to unlock the Adon, the Trader Adon, get the Fire of the Giants, the Flame of the Fell God spell, which we'll be using eventually. Now it's a debate here. What do I do? Do I increase my faith? Do I increase my intelligence? What do I do? I'm a little torn, honestly. I think getting faith up to 24. I think 24, 24, 24 would be a cool 24 vigor, 24 dex, 24 int, 24 faith. That's my lucky number today, right? 24, 24, 24, 24. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. We got, you know, that's it. We're gonna go for it. Okay. So I just need to check something real quick here, and then we're gonna take off. Head south. It's this way. And we're off. I also want to start collecting some memory stones. We got the one at Lennis Rise. Ooh. A little. Alright, listen. Listen, man. Whoa. That feels really smooth for some reason. I have no idea why, it just felt really smooth. My frame rate just cut to 30, so I have no idea why that's the case. What is it with these guys in Poison? Alright, look, you're starting to piss me off here. Jeez, what an annoying enemy. Wow, we got all the way down here already. That was quick. Okay, is there a... Oh, okay, yeah, so we don't have to worry about it. Then there's the temple quarter will take us right there. What is this small location right here, though? Try stealth. Is it just these ones I'm hearing? I'm not catching what you're laying down, bud. What's this ranged battle required ahead? What is this? Is it just these things? Okay. So they're just standard blue scarabs. Or is there something hidden amongst them? That'd be a FromSoft thing to do, wouldn't it? Let's see here. Oh, wait. Look at the symbol on the back of the scarab. You can't see it here. Darn it. It's an eye. You can see that there's the one scarabs where they grow big. It's very likely that these are the eyes and ears of Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing, the all-hearing, the all-seeing brute, as he is known. I don't know why I'm killing them, you know, it's just, I assume that maybe there'd be a normal one in here somewhere. Let's see here. See if I can catch the back of one of them. I think he's too high up for me to catch the side of. Yeah, see there's certain ones, maybe this is a different symbol on this one. Some of them have eyes on them. That one didn't look normal to me for some reason. But anyway. Ah. Stupid water ruins it. I can't see it. Just take my word for it. They have eyes on them. At least some of them do. So we need to take care of this and then go to the Albinauric Village, and then we're going to go up and finally hit Raya Lucaria. Okay, this way. I do need to switch up my my spell kit here. We're not doing the best. I mean, we're balanced. We got 2 spells, 2 incantations, but actually, no, we don't. You only have... Wow, okay. Wait, whoa! Hold up. This is not the boss I thought I was fighting. Oh, crap. Mess with the troll, you get the horns. Apparently. Why am I disconnected? Oy vey. I'm disconnected from my own chat. I get so frustrated. This YouTube is just... well, Twitch is doing it too, actually, so I can't say anything about that. No matter what I do, it won't let me interact with chat at all. Like, the video will pause and, like, end as if it's not live streaming. The live stream will just stop at a certain point and ask me if I want to rewatch the video as if it's an old video. It won't... Twitch will not let me speak with the chat. It's just very bizarre. It's getting infuriating to me that I just cannot get a normal multi-stream functioning for the life of me. There we go. Now I got functioning chat in Twitch, supposedly. And it seems as though I may still have functioning chat on YouTube, although that's up for debate at this point. So, bear with me, members, if I don't notice you when you're posting something. Don't let that stop you, though. I'm still checking. Alright, what are we working with here? I need change. Oh, I'm outside the Evergale, right, okay. I am at the Stake of Marca. I wonder, I thought this was Adon. It isn't though, is it? It's this one is Adon then, huh? No, it can't be. It's that one, right? Wow, there's so many of these Evergales here. That's not an Evergale, though. That's something different. Okay. Looking good then. Oh, and that's right. Let me check my volume to make sure it is correct. It is not. So I'm probably blasting you guys away here. There. Much better, I imagine. Okay. Flame grant me strength. Get some boosted fire damage. Wait for it. Ah, crap. Balls. I've got big balls. Speaking of big balls, I have big phalanxes, big blades of some sort. Okay. And I'm disconnected from my chat again for no reason. Twitch hates me. I don't understand. What have I done to deserve this? It's like every time I'm not sure if it's showing me my... I'm assuming it's timing me out. It must be timing me out, but because even though I'm viewing my own stream, it assumes that I'm a viewer that's just taking up space or something. Just lurking, and it just deletes me from the chat, but... I mean, I need to see my people, you know? Like, what the hell's going on? So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to properly function with this in the future. I don't think I'm going to be able to simulcast deck at all. Multi-stream at all, you know. Because it's just given me a nightmare in terms of just every user function, you know. Now, this is Adon, Thief of Fire, isn't it? So wait, there's another one over here? That's unusual. Here we go. Isn't this, yeah, here we go. Beating to a pulp and then revenge, right? Sadness. Indeed it is, friend. Indeed it is. Oh, and I didn't even... Let me rest here first. Don't have enough. Okay, I have 2 more slots, so that's good. Shatter Earth. Imbues the ferrule of the caster's staff with magic, then thrusts it into the ground to create a magical shockwave. Allows 1 follow-up attack. A Stone Digger sorcery used by the Glintstone miners of the Crystal Tunnel. At the Academy, use of this sorcery was a stigma that marked out failed scholars. Let's take a look at this. What's the follow-up attack then? Where's Old Boy's invasion at? Did I not complete Irina's quest? I don't think I did I? I'm just now realizing, did I even finish Castle Morn? No, I didn't, did I? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's go and do that then. Crap, I didn't do any of that. Oh, wait. I have to change this. Memorize. Okay. It says there's some kind of a follow-up attack. How am I doing this? 1 follow-up attack. Oh, that is the... Okay, yeah, now I get it. Okay, so it... Okay. Cool. That's interesting. Maybe I'm just basing it on the appearance of it, but it doesn't appear to, have the oomph to stagger people that I would want it to, considering how it's such a close range attack. One of the sorceries of the Carian royal family creates a defensive arc of larger magic glint blades overhead, which automatically attacks nearby foes. Used by the enchanted troll knights, they were the comrades of the young Renala, bound by oath. And then the regular one. bestowed upon the enchanted Carian knights, whom combined this art with their swordsmanship to maintain pressure upon their foes, striking in waves of steel and sorcery. Creates a magic great bow and fires a great arrow. Charging enhances potency. Hold to keep the great arrow knocked. It is said that the bow was Loretta's favored weapon. That's a cool one. 26. So it's tempting to go more in int, honestly, just to get these ones. Carian Piercer, this looks cool. Conjures a magic greatsword to impale foes. Charging lengthens the initial step in. This sorcery forms a counterpart to Carian Greatsword, highly lethal when used against single foes riding alone. Darn. Great Blade and Loretta's both look really cool. But the FP cost is just stupid, man. The Ash of War version of Glintblade Phalanx, I think it was put most eloquently by a guy on Reddit. I saw a post. He said it uses less FP than either of the other ones. You know, if you compare, there's Glintblade Phalanx, which gives you 5 regular blades. Great Blade Phalanx, that gives you the 3, but I think it gives you 4 if you... I'm pretty sure I've seen people with 4, but maybe it's just 3. 3 or 4 big ones instead of 5 little ones. And then there's Carian Phalanx, it's called, which gives you 9 of the small blades. The small blade 9 one is like 40 FP cost, I think it is. So it's even more than the Great Blade Phalanx. 35 for Great Blade, 20 for Glint Blade. And if you use the regular Glint Blade as the Ash of War, it's only 10 FP. But the Ash of War, despite having half the cost of the regular and a quarter the cost of the highest ranked one, still does as much, almost as much damage, does more damage than the standard Glintblade Phalanx by a little bit on most enemies, and closer to the maximum 40 FP spell damage, and does the same stagger damage as the Great Blade Phalanx. And then there's the fact that Glintstone Pebble supposedly does far closer to the damage of high-level spells like Loretta's Great Bow or Comet or something than you would think. You know, it's like Comet does 78% more damage for 278% more FP cost or something like that right now. Nobody expects it to be equivalent, right? Obviously, it should be something like 78% more damage for 150% more, but 278, like, that's ridiculous. So I worry about using these ones and whether they're worth going for more int on anyway. But the Great Bow is definitely one I should look out for. So 26 makes a reasonable expectation, I think, for sure. I'm curious about Bloodflame, whether or not it's worth it or not. That's one I should look into in the future, I think. Oh, right, wait. You grab the arc. I have to try Lightning Strike. I've never actually worked with that one before. I'm going to go with heal in the next slot. Okay. Jeez. So damn annoying. Okay, that was a pitiful showing. Wow. And it's doing the same thing to me on Twitch again. I have to keep exiting out of my own stream just to see my own chat. I'll have to figure out why it's doing that. I'm not very used to Twitch, I'll admit, so that could be just a stupid thing on my part. Claymore. Crowd ahead, thank you. Try jumping, but be wary of death. Yeah. Yeah, no thanks. I think the second part is a little wiser. Oh, don't tell me it's doing this thing again. It looks like it is, eh? Is it causing size problems? That'd be my luck. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's properly sized. No, but it's not though, is it? Sorry, just more issues. I have no idea why. I can't escape them for some reason. No, it's fine then. Okay, cool. I was having an issue before where it would, it's doing it on, looks like it's doing it on Twitch, maybe? No? Won't even tell me. It won't even show me whether or not I'm getting black borders cutting my screen off on Twitch. It looks fine on YouTube, so I'm gonna just assume that it's fine. Steel wire torch. Torch wound with metal wire. The flame can illuminate dark locales or be used to attack enemies. Heavier than a normal torch, but the heated filament boosts fire damage dealt. Skills: Fire Breather. Blow into torch flame, spreading flames into a wide frontward arc. The flames on the ground will continue to burn for a short time. Has higher damage than the normal one. Heavier weight, though. It's hard to say whether it's worth it or not. Depends on your build. This place always confuses the hell out of me, so we'll see. Ah. Ooh, you can cancel that. Nice. I was not expecting that to actually work. How am I getting up there from here? What is going on? trying to remember where. This is why I say it's always confusing. Where Edgar's at. Okay. That's to help you discover the bonfire over there. Fair enough. Yeah, there were several times that I got my hopes up and I said, this must be Edgar on my last playthrough, you know. He is here. Okay, good. But it was always just a ploy, eh?
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology. I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured Sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty. If you see Arena, do her father will...
How exactly did you expect to go find Irina? You're just gonna ask around for her? I mean, it's not like you're gonna get directions to the local store in the state that the world is in at this point. Okay, so now we have to go and find the Sword of Morn, or else he's not going to be of any help to us. Although I'm not even sure why I'm doing this, to be honest with you. Do I even need? I don't. I can't wield the sword. So I'm not really sure what to even do. Right. I might as well continue on, I guess. Just do it real quick. There's only one boss to fight here, so. I did it. I started it because I was thinking, oh, you get invaded by Edgar later on, but I mean, it doesn't seem necessary at this point. If I recall correctly, I don't think Edgar even gives you anything when you kill him as an invader. Please help me. I am of noble blood. If those hideous Mongols eat me, I will be forever marred. Anything but that, please. Think of the disgrace. They really know how to make you feel pity for the demi-humans. Developing characters like that in this game, I mean, whew. Nice kill. Sorry. I've yet to find a solution to this chat problem, so I have to continue to just kind of... The only way to fix it is to just log out of Twitch. Just exit out of Twitch on my phone and then go back in, because I'm using my phone to check chat. Very imperfect, very much imperfect solution, you know, but there's not much I can do about it at the moment, because after a certain amount of time elapses, it disconnects me. I'm not sure if that prevents me from seeing chat messages, so I'm just... The only way I can do is X out of the app and then re-log in again real quick, and it's annoying, but that's about all I can do. I still can't see it properly, but there's I've seen it on some online posts, you know, where some subreddit posts and that, where they show an eye symbol on them. It's very hard to see it when he's moving, though. Okay. I can hear the rats down there, so... It's one thing I love for the Ice Rain Hatchet, it's that speed, man. Nice and hefty, but nice and quick. Although the damage can be a little bit on the soft side against certain enemies. I'm assuming that's probably specifically ones that are weak to ice buildup. Or, I should say, strong against ice buildup. I need to change my latency. On the next chat, the next stream. Okay. So here's the final trek up to the boss room. Some jellyfish, a bridge. I don't believe there's anything else lingering around this area, but there could be. Yikes. Okay, I'm done goofing around. Come on, let's finish this up. Whoa, hello. Oh. Ah. Grafted blade greatsword. That was a close one. Behold, hole. What hole is that? Visions of hero, therefore try friendship. What hero are you talking about, good sir? You. Give me sparkly. Give me twinkly. Looks like a good spot to put the crows, actually. Where are the crows in this game? That's another thing we're missing. Yeah, nothing here. Just a boss arena, so. Might as well take a look here. The storied sword of Castle Morn. A revenger's weapon. It is burdened with oceans of anger and regret. One of the legendary armaments. A lone surviving champion from a country now vanished was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. Warriors, the country now vanishes as far Mazula. It has connection to to beastmen, so I mean, the demi-humans could be beastmen of sorts. Unique skill, Oath of Vengeance. Swear an oath upon the greatsword to avenge the clan, temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. So you get a poise boost, so you're getting a free Ballican's Blessing, and you're getting +5 to every single stat. Vigor, Mind, Endurance, Strength, Dex, Int, Faith, Arcane, all +5. Then you could stack that with Godric's Great Rune, which does the same thing. So this thing has the same exact effect as Godric's Great Rune, which is lore-wise kind of an oversight, honestly. Like, how is that? It's a legendary weapon, fine, okay, but jeez, man. Giving players access to +10 of every stat, and then another +20, +10 to 2 stats with your Flask of Physic, you know, that's OP, man. That's OP. Alright, we're done with that. We're going to go and talk to Edgar again real quick. Oh, this is the wrong one. Wait, am I? Okay, that's definitely... Oh, that's right. This is a good place for rune arc farming, too. We can... Oh, well. Oh, yeah, we don't need that, though. Yeah, this is a good early game rune arc farming spot, because rats can drop runes and rune arcs. So, something to look into potentially, you know. Alright, what should I do? Should I go for it? The extra arcane? It's a tough choice, honestly. If I can get the 10 arcane for Bloodflame Blade, it might be worth it. Let's see here. I think it just... a debuff to enemies. Buffs weapon with fire attack power. Fire 0.4 times incant scaling. Okay, that's not bad, I mean... Let's see what the wiki has to say about it. While Bloodflame Blade can grant the hemorrhage status effect any weapon it is applied to, it is mostly effective on buffable weapons that already have an effect of blood loss, such as the Uchigatana. Afflict the target with a Bloodflame debuff effect that stacks a total of 40 bleed over the course of 2 seconds after striking an enemy. The Bloodflame debuff stacks when striking an enemy repeatedly. Does not scale with Arcane even when wearing the Dragon Communion Seal. The Bloodflame debuff is applied on certain weapon skills and offhand equipment like crossbows and shields. Okay, alright. Interesting. You can't use it on enemy infused blood weapon, of course. So, I mean, that's not, I'm trying to remember how Scholar's armament is. Let's see what the boost is in here. 0.75 times sorcery scaling. So you're getting less fire, but you're getting that extra blood effect. That kind of feels worth it to me, honestly. I'm only losing 1 level, too. Let me try it. Let me try it at least. It may just be worth it. We'll see. Okay. What do we got that we can put it on? We have the rapier. There's another reason why it's going to do more damage. 153 sorcerer scaling on the meteorite staff versus 118 on the finger seal, even with +3. 0.4 times that versus 0.75. You're going to see a lot more damage. But the blood is the main boost here that we're looking for, not so much the flame. But the flame is still nice. The extra 47 is nice. It looks nice as well, so... Listen. I hate enemies like this. Doesn't feel like it's really changing the number of strikes required to kill. Oh, it is actually. Still no luck. I may have gotten lucky at my last playthrough. I'm really having trouble with getting any of these rune arcs. Golden rune. Wonder if Flame Grant Me Strength will give a boost to this. It's fire after all, so. Oh, not bad. Yeah. Golden rune again. Well, shoot. I only have 5 rune arcs currently. Keep getting lots of golden runes. I hope that doesn't reset. I'm not sure if it resets or not when I rest today. Point of grace. Ah, crud. This will tell me for sure. I can see that buff in the icon in the corner, so let's see if it gives us... It does. Good. I wasn't sure if it was going to stay through the whole entire thing. Well, it looks like it's about to wear off and I'm not going to get anything. That's unfortunate. Darn it, more golden runes. No rune arcs, dang it. Yep, and it's worn off. No such luck. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? I'm gonna travel, go see Edgar real quick. But yeah, so bumping it up to, bumping Arcane up for 1 point, it's not bad. That could definitely be useful. I don't want to step on the toes of my Arcane build that I'm planning to do too much, you know, so. It was fun to try, though. I'll give you that. It's fun to try. It's not going to be a mainstay staple, though. I think I might actually respec out of it eventually. Okay, almost there.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Irina and devote my remaining days to her. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact.
Unfortunately, no.
Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done. I'll find the foul. I'll hunt them. Rest assured.
Now we can go back to Revenger's Shack and finish this plotline off. Really sad set of events, to be honest. Jeez, I am doing terrible against this guy. Okay. Where'd he go? Okay, Edgar the Revenger has died. Shibiri Grape. Banished Knight's Halberd +8. This is a really great weapon. Raw meat dumplings. Y. From Soft Y. I can see how he got caught on that. I got caught on it too. Okay, so that's taken care of. That quest line was kind of pointless other than to get the halberd, but... And that's what I was thinking of too. That's the main thing that you need for it. I'm not going for the Shibiri Grape quest line, so it's not necessary. A finely crafted halberd, intricately engraved with an ancient motif, given to knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. Most of these knights were sent to the fringes, where they were forced to start anew with only despair for company. And it has spinning strikes attached to it. D in strength, C in dex, 1412, very reasonable attribute requirements. Yeah, nice weapon. I'm getting close to the minor earth tree, so we're seeing some guardians. Seems as though the only way to get to it is around here, then. Interesting that there's a Sorcerer's Rise over here. Oh, and this one is open, actually. Converted Tower. Interesting. Gesturing required ahead. Erudition guide thee. Oh, it's this one. So I don't believe I have the gesture as of yet. No, we don't. Okay, so we'll have to come back for this then. Looks like we're gonna run into an avatar soon. This is... Yep, there we go. Okay. Fire should be a nice little boost for this. Oh. God damn. This boss. Jeez. Close one. These guys are no joke. Cerulean and Ruptured Crystal Tier. Behold the tree. Behold the idol that stares into the darkness. Ooh, I'm close. Do I have enough to use a heal? I do. Perfect. Perfecto. Raya Lucaria looking pretty in the distance. Okay, overall, looks like there's not too much else down here, to be honest with you. So, with that said... let's move onward to our two main goals that we've been trying to go at for the last couple of videos, which is to the Albinauric Village and then to Raya Lucaria. And we also have Adon, the Thief of Fire, that we need to take out. Hi, graphics. I don't need anything done right now, but I'll hit you up if I ever do. Okay. We have the Malefactor's Everjail. I'm depleted here, obviously, but might as well try it. Okay. You would think that being locked in one of these things, somebody comes in here, it's like, you wouldn't just attack them on sight. You'd be like, hey, oh, thank you, please let me out. You know, like, yeah, all these guys got the wrong idea. Maybe that's just proof that they deserve to be here. Hard to say, actually. Okay, we've been going for a bit here. 2 hours, according to what I'm being told here. Oh, that's the wrong. Let's see here. Hour and 40 minutes. Not really pulling in any viewership either. This has been kind of a screwy stream, to be honest, though, so I can see why. Oh, and that's right, the Albinauric Village, too. I forgot about that. Okay, it's this way. Okay, I'm gonna get to where the Albinauric Village kind of alcove is, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here, get something to drink, then we will continue on. I believe this is the location right over here. I could be wrong, I've only been here once before. No, this is it. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Vow of the Indomitable. I believe that's the shield one. To be fair, this is a nice little alcove to hide in. So, you know, if you're Albinaurics, you know, weak and want to kind of keep out of the way so people don't try to pillage you, you know, and you know secrets like how to get to the Halig tree, you might just want to duck down and get the hell out of the way. Okay, let me see if I can find Nefeli. There she is, I think, yeah. What a slaughter, though. What's the point? You know, like, why?
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same. in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare. Made by men.
I was trying to see what kind of axe
This
she had.
time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. But this time, and though the suffering cannot be justice to let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior.
Okay.
Put this under the justice
Nothing
to
new.
the scars.
And now I'm just as evil as the guys who slaughtered the other group of them. I got a nice big pile coming up, and she's not going to shun me. So, I mean, you gotta get your she has got to get her priorities straight, as Ron so succinctly puts it. This village is done for. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. Speaking of Harry Potter, hey Albus. I am at 20k souls now. Wow, that was quick. Man, I wish I could do arcane, but I'm still running on that faith wagon here. So let's just do that. Let us see here. Spinning strikes, storm assault. Glintstone Pebble is a nice one. The Glintblade Phalanx is definitely nice too. Loretta's Slash specifically I'm thinking of running with. Or Golden Vow. Ice Spear is nice. That's a nice one. Frostbite up of 95, man. Holy moly. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We just gotta figure out where old Albus is at here. Nice damage though. I hear him. Wait, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna hurt you. Stop. Okay, look. I wasn't trying to fight you.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please.
Oh, but they
leave me
do, good sir.
be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus, an Albinauric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
The Halig Tree's secret medallion.
And if you should meet the young Albinauric Latena, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us Albinaurics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose. My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinaurics.
Alright. Albus, really cool character. I like him. The Albinaurics are cool people. I like the concept. You know, it kind of sucks there, the whole dying thing, you know, but, I mean, what can you do? Ivory sickle. Sickle fashioned from ivory. Weapon carried by aged Albinaurics. These weapons are evidence of their dedication to the Halig Tree, despite never having entered its presence. I wonder why. Because of ivory? This goes quick step, so it's technically a dagger, really. An index dagger. Not bad, though. Oh, I forgot I have the Caria Knight sword, actually. Ooh, and I have the Sword of Night and Flame, too. Let's try the Caria Knight sword for a while. That feels fun. The Claymore is another one that feels really nice to play with. I've never really done much with great swords in this game. Beastman's Cleaver. Curved greatsword of colossal size, forged of dull iron and wielded by the Beastman of Farum Azula. The blade is incredibly heavy, but well balanced, comparatively easy to wield for the damage it delivers. It's clear the Beastmen possess knowledge beyond human ken. Huh. Wait, no, hold this, how? You just gave me the guts sword, the guts speech, you know, it was too heavy. Too great, too dull, too much to be a real sword. Simply simply a piece of iron. You know, you gave me the whole spiel there. You know, sword of colossal size, forged of dull iron, incredibly heavy, but it's also well balanced, comparatively easy to wield for the damage it delivers. What? What is this now? What's the stats here on this? Seed and strength, nothing else. 25 strength requirement. Wow, that's actually a good strength weapon. Spinning slash, okay. This is actually a cool looking weapon, frankly. I really like that. Although the fact that the blade, if the blade on the blade back here were curved upwards instead of like away, I could see this being a feasible weapon, because then you could come in with the swing and then this front part would butt you, and then if they dodged that, then here comes the big part forward, you know. But the fact that it's facing away means they're just going to get hit by this blunt edge if they dodge it, so practically I don't see that as being very good of a weapon. But still, very nice. Very nice otherwise. Cool stuff. Bloodhound's Fang, I've always kind of been interested in that. Strength is still only 17. Darn. I do like this, the ice spear skill too. That's a very nice one. 65 frost build up. 95 on this. But this is so much quicker. Maybe mess around with the hatchet a little bit, and then I'm gonna compare it to the carrion sword. I hear somewhere. Ah, there he is. A different symbol now. Certain ones of those have an eye symbol on them, but the fact that the others don't, maybe that's kind of ruining this theory then. Nefeli Lu Warrior. I will indeed summon you, because this is kind of an important thing for you. It's too bad I can't put the blood flame on this. That'd be cool. Oh, actually, hold up. Wait. Sword of Night and Flame on this guy. That sounds fun. Oh, hey, ho, 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 ho. Uh-oh. Why isn't that hitting him? There we go. I forgot that I have the +10 faith with that, so that's... Crucible, not talisman. Visions of plump sort. Yeah, about that. Okay, let's see here. A talisman, fashioned from a bony knot that embodies the aspects of various creatures. Said to have grown on the human body long ago. Reduces damage and impact of headshots taken. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life. Born partially of devolution, it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. So, that's strange. It reduces damage and impact of headshots taken. So I'm assuming on you. So if you get a headshot, someone does a headshot on you, it doesn't stun you as much and it doesn't do as much damage. That seems pretty poor, to be honest with you. Okay. I feel like this area should have been on the underground in the map or something, because technically, like, this throws you off. It makes people think, oh, I can come like over here and get to this, but you can't, right? So the fact that this is over the top of the village of the Albinaurics makes me think this is important as well. Somehow, still to this date, I have not figured out how to get here. So it's a very important area, I think. Maybe this is the Halig tree, but I don't think so. I think they said the Halig tree is by the mountaintops of the giants, I think. I think we talked to this guy already about Albus and that, so. What? No, that thing is so iffy about whether it hits you or not. Powerful, but jeez, oh peas, man, come on. I gotta get better at aiming it. $681. Yo! Crystal sword. Oh, there's another straight sword as well. Sword fashioned from pure crystal. A deed impossible for a human. I don't know about that. I mean, growing up, you know, I learned impossible. Things are happening every day. You know, come on. You gotta remember your old Disney movies. You never know. And wreathed with powerful magic, it attacks scales with intelligence. The inscrutable crystallians have but one clear purpose: to safeguard their crystals unto the end. One theory posits that they yearn for the return of their creator, who will carve for them new brethren. Interesting design. I like the look of it. It is made of pure crystal, isn't it? Wow. It's got kind of a weird sheen to it. I like it. I still feel that the damage on this is just so much better. It's got a lower D. It's DDE versus DDD for the Carrion, but the Carrion has a lower strength, like a D minus for the strength, but its and Dex is higher, you know. So I mean, you could see that, you know, 22 and 19 in the raw damage is just better as well. Although that's +2, so maybe that's, I don't know. We'll have to check it out and see what the difference is. I'm curious about if I use the Sword of Night and Flame, but then I boost it with Flame Grant Me Strength. I'm assuming, yeah, I can't use Blood Flame Blade on it, thank God. But Flame Grant Me Strength could still definitely work with it. Let's see here, 306, 17 plus 20. 349. Whew. Not bad. Okay, we now completed that little section. Now, I have to prepare myself for the inevitability of the fight with Ensha. So I'm trying to think of what the best set of weapons would be. I could throw the S-Stock on offhand to get the Vow, Greater Vow, Golden Vow boost. Sword of Night and Flame would be kind of nice, honestly. It's a tough choice. Let's sit down and make a setup here that we can figure out. Trying to think of what the best effect would be. I think I got it. Pop my flask. Wondrous Physic. Blood Flame Blade. Right? Because he's totally going to let me do all those. They're totally going to allow me to do all of those. They're not, actually, but I'm just going to try it just to see if it's even possible. Let's see, we should have close to enough for a level up here. I'm gonna go towards 20 faith so I can get Black Flame without needing a Flask of Physic boost. Then I'm gonna leave it at that, and then I'm gonna start upping my int after that again. So we'll see how that works. Albinauric pot. Impede healing. That's cool. That's very nice to have. The Knights of the Cuckoos do declare, behold, thy defiled blood, unlike any humor that flows in our grand realm. The Knights of the Cuckoos do declare. I love that statement. Speaking of cursed blood, that's another item like that. Frost buildup. Originates from the cold, dark moon of Rani, the Carian princess. Deadly poison, regular poison. Holy fire. Okay, let's go for it. Crap. I can't believe it actually worked. Maybe Ensha's difficulty is scaled based on your level or something? Clinging bone. Now here's an interesting theory. First off, let's go and figure out what the heck just happened. Ensha, they called her, not Fasha. Fasha was what they called them, which is a little bit strange. When you look at them, their name. Somebody, maybe I'm hallucinating, but I remember somebody called them Fasha or something, right? So, armor graced with gold human bones, worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon, the All-Knowing. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. It is said that the bones belong to an ancient lord, the Soulless King, the lord of the lost and desperate, who was known as Ensha. Right, so Ensha, right. And Ensha is the name of these bones that are put in the armor here. So, like, graced with gold human bones. You know, strange, right? But when you look at her, it says, I think it said Fasha, Insha, Fasha, something like that, rather than Ensha. Which is it, right? Ensha is the name of the one whose bones these are, supposedly. If you talk to Celavis, and then Celavis asks you to give a potion to Gideon's daughter, who we just talked to, Nefeli, and then Gideon, if you show Gideon it, he's like, oh, Celavis, he's up to no good, that little, tallywhacker, you're not going to do his bidding, are you, some useless scrub, They knew each other, and the fact that Celavis makes puppets, I'm theorizing that this was actually a puppet. Why else would the name of the person and the name of these bones and the armor belonging to be different? It's something strange about this, man. Something's just not quite right. I'll leave it at that much, eh? So, I'll just say that much and leave it at that. Anyway, here's the helmet. The Soulless King, an ancient lord, the Soulless King, the king of the lost and the desperate, who is known as Ensha. So now we have the armor and her weapon, which is a very weird fist weapon, horrific weapon made of hardened skeletal arms, wielded by Ensha of the royal remains. See, so it says it's wielded by this Ensha. So who's in the armor if it's not Ensha? Fitted by placing one's hands into the fist grips until they dig in. O clinging creature, a king relinquishes not the hand. Life Steel Fist, the power of life drain. This is clearly based on the Dark Wraith armor from Dark Souls. Skill that demonstrates mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow, controlled punch with an energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious and steals their HP, only effective against foes of human build. So, there you go. And now let's talk to Gideon and find out what the hell is going on.
You. What is it?
About Ensha.
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore. Ah, yes. Allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinauric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure. Find the Albinauric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure. The Academy of Raya Lucaria lies to Lingrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy, and her great rune dwells within the egg she so dearly clutches. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celavis. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Now, if I remember right, giving the potion to Gideon kills off Celavis, so let me see here. Let's see what the wiki says about this. Okay. He hands you the potion. Okay, I'm finding it. 2 major paths to take. Disposing of the potion with Gideon. Let's see. I don't think there's any... Strange. Okay, I see no reason not to give it to him. You have to get in, so.
I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Salamis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Yes, it will, actually.
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radagon, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And by my reckoning, Radagon remains there, even now. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. The Academy of Raya Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy, and her great rune dwells within the egg she so dearly clutches.
Okay. So we can buy some rune arcs from from these guys here, so that's nice. We can get more smithing stones, some stone sword keys, a few assorted items here that are useful.
Always good to sun. Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Really? You think I'm that scary? I like the painting of Godric. That's pretty legit. That's pretty legit, man. I like that. Okay. Maybe Fia will give up the beans now.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then.
Okay. Let's take a look at what we've got. Doesn't seem like there's really too much to have to worry about, to be honest, at this point. Maybe I'll upgrade it next time. I don't think it's really necessary.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be... Now... You are so Would you like the blessing? Would you like now? You are so very. Then good day to you.
Okay, apparently, still not quite yet.
Ah, you appear well then.
I brought out his whole stock except for rejection.
May the golden orb.
Let's see here. I need to go. Let's go here. I need to find Turtle Pope. Tableland. The Eastern Tableland. Interesting. Let's see what's over here on the east. I can't remember if this is a an Everjail or if it's the catacombs or something. Oh, it's down here. Hmm. Oh, did that unlock it? Because I was pretty sure this was shut before I fought him. Yeah. Try Finger's butthole. Funny. How funny. How funny you are, good sir. There's actually something else back here, though. So let's see what's over here. Whoa. What the hell is that? Yeah, seek ahead, okay. Sounds good, bud. I was wondering about that. I'm like, wait a minute, there's still no item? Okay. Now we got something. A stone sword key. Well, I guess that's alright. This is an example of where the reshade mod makes the game look so much better, in my opinion. That's nice. I like that pop out. Some people it's a little too much for, though, you know. Some people don't like this. I find no issue with it, frankly. Ooh. Yo. No thanks. F that shit, I'm out. See you next Tuesday, son. Okay, now we have a foothold in the Ainsel River Well location. Almost completely went past that. Okay. I really should get some extra int for Loretta's great bow, though. Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna go for that. It's only 2 more points. $115. Whoa. Nine. Why am I not getting any runes? Is that my imagination or have my runes not been going up? Strange. Interesting coming through for the second time, the coffins. Because we have the whole, like, magic pyramid, ancient aliens pyramid coffin thing, you know, that teleports you. Well, not teleports, but transports you. Okay, now I'm getting the runes at least, so at least I know that. Dang. I got so panicky, I just couldn't even... I was like, oh, I need to get to my flask because I'm losing HP. It looked like I was having like a poison reduction there. I kept going past, kept like overshooting. I'm like, darn it, darn it, darn it. And then just, nope. No such luck. Ooh, yikes. It's one hell of a stinger on these guys. Damn. Ah, man. He's doing so good. Okay, let's see here. I need something with some firepower. Glintstone arc might actually be useful, frankly. I could have swore I was getting like 240 runes from each one I kill of these ants, not 120. Strange. Crap. Ah, fuck. That's not good. Dang. Jeez, I'm using up a ton of Crimson Flask, man. Like, jeez. Jeez, oh peas, man. Okay. You're probably all gonna fall at the same time now. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go. Smithing stone level 4. Sneaker, sneaker. Crap. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, crap, they're coming. They're coming. Right on time. Get me out of here. Look carefully, try right. All right. We did good. Okay, I have one golden seed. We have one talisman pouch. We also have the Haligtree medallion, the Dectus medallion. Brandishing the Dectus medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Dectus, connecting the Altus Plateau to Liurnia. The right half is said to reside in Fort Faroth in the Dragon Barrow, far to the east. This is the left half. Well, that's strange, though. I've been to Fort Faroth. Why didn't I grab this? Right half of a split medallion depicting the Haligtree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Rold, granting access to a hidden path. In other words, this secret medallion will guide the bearer to the land of Miquella's Haligtree. Interesting. Dragon heart, seized by a dragon tracker. Riddled with gravel stone, this grotesque organ continues to beat vivaciously. An offering used in the dragon communion. Consume a dragon's heart at the altar to make its power yours. While a terrible and savage-looking thing, the heart is a peculiar beauty to it. Larval tear. Core of a creature of mimicry known as a silver tear. As much a substance as it is a living organism. Material required by the amber egg cradled by Renala, queen of the full moon, to birth people anew. Being born anew allows the reallocation of attributes boosted by leveling up. Praybrook are the fire monks who came to the mountaintops of the giants far to the north. Came from the mountaintops of the giants far to the north. Can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following: O Flame and Surge O Flame. We also have Great Glintstone Shard and Swift Glintstone Shard for the Scroll of the Academy of Raya Lucaria. The Glintstone Sorcerer's place of study can be given to a learned sorcerer to gain access to the following, right? So, there we go. All of that is set. Okay. I believe Selin is still in her old haunt here at the Waypoint Ruins. So let's go and give the scroll to her. Why not? Because she is indeed our mentor so far.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
Okay, we have Swift Glintstone Shard. One of the glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Raya Lucaria. The glintstone serves as a conduit, launching swift magical projectiles at foes. The sorcery can be used without delay after performing another action. Those unworthy of the stone crown typically end their brief journey into sorcery here. And then we have the Great Glintstone Shard. Launching large magical projectiles at the foe. Swift. So, seems as though these are... Glintstone Pebble is obviously kind of like a soul arrow. And then Swift Glintstone Shard is kind of like maybe Great Soul Arrow, or maybe Pebble is Great Soul Arrow and this is the weaker version but faster. This is maybe more like Farron Dart, and the Great one is kind of like Great Soul Arrow, or Great Heavy, as they used to call it. So that's an interesting little detail. Okay, I bought her out.
You wish to continue very well.
Why is she not triggering any kind of a... Maybe I have to defeat Raya Lucaria's location for her to do it, but she still hasn't asked me to do anything for her. No quest line. I know she has one, so it's a little bit disconcerting, you know, why she hasn't said anything as of yet. Oh, and that's right, I now have to go to talk with Blythe as well, because I need to do Ronnie's questline.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Okay, now we've gotten that taken care of. Go and see Salivus. Hopefully that doesn't mess this up, though. Because I'm going to have to give him news on the potion, and he might not believe me.
So you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You were a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Salivus. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it. So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with. Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
There we go, Carrion Phalanx. One of the sorceries of the Carian royal family. Creates a defensive arch of numerous magic glint blades overhead, which automatically attack nearby foes. This sorcery can be used, cast while in motion. Bad translation there. An enhanced version of the glint blade sorcery used by enchanted knights. Carian Retaliation. Swing your staff to dispel incoming sorceries and incantations, using their power to retaliate with glint blades. This was the Carian royal family's secret means to prepare against the disloyalty of the Academy. The moon and stars would one day go their separate ways. Sorcery said to have been used by the old Snow Witch. The glint stone serves as a conduit, launching a mass of cold magic. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly and while in motion. The snowy crone taught the young Ranni to fear the dark moon as she imparted her cold sorcery. Releases a cold mist before the caster. So we have freezing mist and glintstone ice crag. They're all pretty expensive, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do something about that.
Begging for another letter. The remains. Begging the remains. begging that I may...
Supposedly Celavis has some kind of a secret room. So I'm trying to figure out where that would be at. Pitia, that Albinauric guy, had a, a hidden room, so to speak. But you would think that his secret room would be here, although the fact that they're caring for puppets, though, means that perhaps that's the better place for me to start looking. Okay. There it is, right there. I had to remember how to get that way.
A fine day to your worship. Please choose whatever you like.
Oh, that's right. He has an Ash of War version of that. So that's cool. That's really nice. Ash of War retaliation. That could be useful. The Ripple Blade is interesting as well. Darn, I need more items. Dung ahead, where? Down. Underneath? Hidden path ahead. Huh. Maybe I have to trigger something in order for it to work. Well, let's go and find the Turtle Pope, I suppose. Looks like I went the wrong way somewhere. I took a wrong turn somewhere for sure. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Where the heck is Turtle Pope? Right here, right? It's gotta be. That's gotta... Oh! Beautiful sight to behold. Church. I think it's this church here that we're looking at? No. Can't be, right? Yeah, it's this way, so it's like this one right here. Yeah, so that is... We haven't been here yet, then. This is that cliff that we can't figure out how to get to. The Albinauric Village is under there, tucked under it. And then there's this big church here. I'm assuming that's one of the Church of Markers or something, because it's a big one. Fascinating. Oh no! Huzzah! Dragon Cult Prayer Book. Prayer Book of the Capital's Ancient Dragon Cult, a text of the Knight's faith that arose after the War of the Ancient Dragons. Can be given to a cleric, blah blah blah, yada yada, to learn the following: Lightning Spear, Honed Bolt, and Electrify Armament. All three are legendary tier incantations. Lightning Spear is fantastic, one of the best range spells in the game. Enemies don't seem to want, like, with fireballs and that, they'll, as soon as you go to let it off, they're like, whoop, dodge, dodge. You know, this spell, they're a little bit less. They patched it. It used to be they wouldn't dodge at all hardly, but it's patched from what I've understood, and I've seen it myself a little bit. Homebolt was the one he was using. Lovely spell, you know, zaps from the, you just shoot up into the sky and the lightning bolt just bzz, comes right down on top of them. Really good for roll catching people. It's not the most powerful spell though, as far as like FP to damage, but it's really good at like ensuring you get accurate hits on people, and it stuns, so it can be used to great effect. Especially if you use a Gravel Stone Seal, which gets plus 15% damage to all electric Dragon Cult prayers. You can use one in each hand too, if you get two of them somehow. New Game Plus or whatever, I'm not sure how it works, but two of them would give you plus 30%. Electrify Armament is a weapon buff that gives you, you know, traditional like plus 100-ish lightning damage, 85, 100, whatever, you know, depending on your incant scaling. So it is what it is. Now we have, let's see, scale armor. I actually like this scale armor. This one's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty nice little piece. The Knight's armor is a nice one as well. I always like that. The Royal Remains armor is interesting. Let's see if I can wear the set here. No, I can't. I can if I just use the halberd, though. All kinds of jewels encrusted on there. Reminds me of the tombs of saints that you see in the Paris catacombs, the French catacombs, or the Roman catacombs. They would have the skulls and tombs belonging to Catholic saints would be adorned with sapphires, diamonds, gold all over their hands and face. The skulls. Morbid yet beautiful sight to behold for sure. Cool armor though. I really like the fact that each one sort of gives you an HP regen effect. So you can add that in combination with the talisman that I haven't got on this character, but on the other one it gives you, it's pretty pitiful, it's like +2, it's not really that much, but you can combine it with this, there's spells, you know, you can kind of get there closer to that Demon Souls Faith regen build, you know, so it's worth looking into. Anyway, I'm gonna hold out for now. I might do another stream tonight, but I'm thinking maybe not, you know, Saturday night seems like it's not the best choice for streaming, you know, I got nobody watching. Not that I had too many people watching before, but I'd have like 3-4 people kicking in here. I got nobody here now, so hey, it is what it is. So I will see you guys next time.